What's going on, everyone? This is Kevin here, and I just made it to Santa Clara, California for AWE 2023. Now, if you're not familiar with that show, that's the Augmented Reality Expo, and it's all about VR, AR, and even more related to that. So I'd like to thank Snapdragon for sending me out here. I'm going to be out here for 3 nights over here at the Hyatt Regency. So really nice accommodations, really appreciate it, and I'm super excited. But I'll give you a quick tour of the room here. It's very spacious. A lot of places here to get some work done, which I will be doing, as I'll be creating a lot of content throughout the whole trip here. We also have an awesome view from the room of the San Francisco 49ers Stadium. So we'll zoom in there, 3x and then 10x. Unfortunately, no games going on right now. So definitely really awesome accommodations here. And there's me. So I just took Caltrain over to the Stanford Campus, and I'm going to check that out for the first time. I have a little bit of downtime today before dinner later tonight, so I figured I'd do some exploring. So I'm over here in the infamous Stanford Oval, and this is a huge campus. I mean, a lot of the campus is mostly just forest or just open land like this, but I'm going to head over to those buildings right now and see what's going on. But it's a beautiful campus. Now, school is out because it is the summertime right now, so there's not much going on, but that's okay because it's very peaceful. Just got out of dinner and there's a security robot patrolling the parking lot.
Welcome to the 14th annual AWE 2023. It's hard to believe it's already been 14 years since we first started this incredible journey.
This whole thing was generated by ChatGPT based on this prompt. Can you believe that?
Second, the software, the ecosystem, with what we're doing with Snapdragon Spaces.
So it's been a really busy day so far here at AWE 2023, and I've learned a lot. Now, starting off this morning, we had the introduction from the head of the organization, pretty much giving us an update on the status of the whole industry in general. Now, XR is kind of the general term for VR, AR, all of that, so if you ever hear XR, that's pretty much what that means. Now, there's kind of this misconception that XR or VR is kind of on a downslope and maybe not as popular as it was just a few years ago, and that AI is the new trend. But the truth is actually far from that. In fact, both are very relevant and both work really well together. So just based on the facts alone, XR is growing every year. For example, in 2022, XR reached its peak as far as sales and revenue goes for the whole industry in general, and it looks like 2023 is even outpacing that. So it's been growing every year, but in different ways. And the second thing is, with AI is pretty much bringing out even more capabilities of XR. So the two work really well together. So the rise of AI and the popularity associated with it is actually a really good thing for VR and XR. Then following that speakership, we got a lot of awesome information from Snapdragon and what they've been working on. But one of the highlights so far is dual render fusion. And essentially with that, it's bringing together your handset and your wearable so that they work together and give you an even better experience versus just using a wearable on its own. I'm at the Zabar reception and it is packed here. It is crazy. I'm over here at Top Golf with the Snapdragon Insiders.
Hello.
You guys ready?
Oh, we ready to go, man.
Let's do it. All right. What's going on, everyone? We're over here at Top Golf. Thank you, Snapdragon, for setting this all up. They literally rented out an entire floor here, so they're exciting. And we're playing Angry Birds. So let's see what happens.
He's so good. Why is he so good?
Oh! So one of the perks of being here with Snapdragon is that they let us in an hour early.
Yeah.
So some of the booths are still getting set up. This is at least a good opportunity to go through things initially and kind of scope it out.
Yes.
And see it before everybody gets here.
That's
so.
it, man.
Very first time that we actually have a large 1 square kilometer space with thousands of people interacting with each other.
So I need to set up one of these in my living room.
You guys like to play?
I've made it over to the Snapdragon booth here at AWE 2023. We're gonna do a tour right now, and there's a lot going on here, so I'm really excited. I just checked out the AU visual guide. Basically how that works is you can wear the headset and have a virtual tour guide showing you around. So you can either be present on location and the tour guide will be there, or you can even be in your own home or somewhere far away and get a virtual experience of seeing a museum.
XR device, we've got like your XR2 or your XR2 Plus platform. We've started to go more focused, so if you want to build a dedicated augmented reality device that's thin and light, we're starting to make platforms specific to that, which would be like the AR2 platform. And when I say platform, I mean like we custom build that piece of silicon to make sure that the perception technology, the displays, hand tracking, all that technology that you need, that connectivity, we purpose built that for each.
There you go, you're connected. Wow. Now you're going to go ahead and get in the elevator. Right here? Behind you. Yeah, behind you. Check up. Careful. Yeah, there's your boundary. So here, walk back to me a little bit, and then I'm going to fix this. Okay, now go ahead and get in the elevator. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and hit the green button. Wow. Go ahead and walk over to your coworker.
Whoa! Whoa. Actually felt like I was falling for a second. So it's actually a pretty big show floor here at AWE 2023, and a bit bigger than I was expecting. So there's definitely plenty here, and if you're looking to really immerse yourself in the world of XR, VR, AR, MR, and you want to learn all about that, then this really is the place to be. And yeah, the booths kind of just keep going and going.